Welcome to the party. It's your watch time friend. If you're seeing me, if you're listening, then it's time to watch something. Ooh, something. Ooh. What's up, guys? It's your girl D, and this is Watch Time Friends, where you watch stuff with me, your friend D, because my other friends don't like me like that. Today we are watching X-Men 97, episode 7. Last time we got the continuation of the story of Storm and Forge trying to get her powers back. The owl, the demon thing came. Basically, Forge used some his mom's magic or magical book or whatever to bind the bird demon for a while, to buy them some time to go to some cave to find this cactus that had healing powers that could heal Forge's shoulder from being bitten. And in the middle of that, Storm ends up getting her powers back. She's back better than ever. And also, Professor X is not dead. He was in space trying to get married. And his almost sister-in-law basically tried to make him wipe his memories of Earth and his X-Men and all of that, because she was saying he was trying to get them to mix with Earth people, which is ew, gross. Earth people, it's ghetto. But then he felt the X-Men die, I think, from not the X-Men, but mutants. He felt I guess, the mass dying of mutants from the Genosha attack. So now he's going to make his way back to Earth. I hope they let him keep the suit so he can walk, because that would be fire. Imagine he left Earth not being able to walk, and he came back able to walk and also angry. Is that not terrifying? That'd be so cool. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much where we are at. And Storm got her powers, literally, she got her powers back, turned on the news, and they were talking about the Genosha attack. So it's I guess in some ways it's not just in time, but also it is, because who knows what's coming after. And at the end, someone was running from Sinister, so I don't know if they were trying to tell us that Sinister was the one that was actually behind the Genosha attack. But honestly, if that is the truth, that's bad, because who would think that Sinister would use Sentinels, which is widely known as a human thing that that the factions use to go against the mutants. The humans do it. So why would they think it was Sinister? So now there's gonna be beef, extremely juicy, thick beef between humans and mutant kind. And they're gonna be going at it all the while Sinister is just in his little, for whatever reason, I don't know if that's what they're trying to tell us there. Because then the humans are going to be like, we don't know what you're talking about. We didn't do this. And then the mutants are going to be like, of course you did, because that's what you guys do. And those are your people. Sentinels, that's what you use. Why would I think otherwise in this instance? Yeah. Well, anyways, I'm not going to hold y'all up. Let's watch something. Dang. He's really gone?
Remy Lebeau would be the first to remind you that life, like the cards, is wild. Yet he moved through his life as a force who believed better times lay ahead, that luck always won.
How could she not be here? He saved her. He loved her.
Grief's a lonely war. Rogue's gotta figure it out on her own.
What she battles is not mere grief. And our dear Jubilee is wise to be afraid.
Probably survivor's guilt, too. Honestly. Where are you going?
This is a top secret United States facility.
Well, it's not that secret.
Cease and
Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. She said, you want to wipe people out, huh? Who could play at that game? Wow. Oh my. Since when can you pick up a tank?
What do we do, sir?
Gentlemen, need I remind you that we're standing in the...
Ross! Alright.
Our intruder is an unhinged mutant from the swamp. She ain't no...
You were saying...
Daddy always used to say breaking into prison was easier than breaking out. Where are Henry Gyrick and Bolivar Trask?
Thought your kind were the good guys.
You killed those, Sugar. Now, you get me.
I'm sorry, Scott. The UN just can't commit any more help. You've gone a week now with no new survivors. It's time to let go, son.
Finding even one more survivor could give mutants some hope.
Look, folks are frightened. They think Dr. Trask just kicked off an all-out war between humans and mutants. And if scared voters see me helping your kind... sorry, son. Just, unfortunate optics. Be patient, Scott.
No one could have seen this coming.
Magneto did. He warned us repeatedly. And so did Madeline.
I know what she meant to you, Scott.
Wait, is she...
I know it seems strange, but after losing Storm, the thought of having something of a sister was comforting.
Is Madeline gone too?
Teams haven't risked clearing the Citadel. Too unstable. Jean and I can handle it. Rest of you go show...
There's nobody that has the power to... I don't know. Sense... life?
When we first set up and the injured started flooding in, bad things happen. Everyone wants to be a survivor, but when you actually see one fresh off the belt, a survivor is the last thing I'd want to be. Hank.
I'm not sure y'all should be there.
Walk with me.
I'm not gonna lie. I'd be like, you sure you want to be here as a human? With all these people who just got wronged by humans? Captain America!
Where's Henry Gyrick? He was moved out of Rikers last week.
This is boggling my mind. Every time they...
Like you.
I did not expect to see anything I recognize from the MCU here. But I guess it makes sense. But this is crazy.
Looks like they skipped town before you got here.
Almost like they knew someone was on the hunt for Gyrick. Gyrick was transferred to a facility in Mexico City. Once I get the thumbs up, I'll lead my team to Mexico to apprehend Gyrick. This uniform shows up in Mexico bashing heads in with you. It sends a message.
Damn right that you stand with mutants. Unless you don't now.
Gotta do this by the book, Rogue.
Well, if your hands are tied, you won't be needing this.
Oh my gosh. Now he has to go find that. Unless someone's gonna get it, make him a new one, but like, doubtful.
You call your mom?
I'm on a ski trip in the Alps.
What if we'd been here, huh? What if you were here? The call she gets, not getting what the cops are saying, something about an attack, her son, mutants, dancing. I just know I wouldn't want my parents finding out who I was on the 5 o'clock news. Don't want them burying a stranger.
Something happened to you. You're supposed to be skiing in the Alps.
Riots are the language of the unheard.
Martin Luther King. But smashing windows is destruction, not communication. Normal people won't accept mutants if they feel threatened. That fear is the whole issue.
Perhaps the professor's vision for the future was too nearsighted, and begging for your tolerance was our first mistake.
Hank, no, that's not what I was saying.
But it is what you mean. That is the issue. As was your reporting outside my home while my friends were dying.
Oh. Well. Oh.
Now forgive me. I dare not waste any more of your tolerance, Miss Tilby.
Dang.
This ain't no jail. This is a damn resort.
Is that surprising? Not really. Hello. Oh, they're getting messed up.
Trask is.
I'd wager the ops who put you up nice and fancy might know. What's OZT anyway?
Let's just say you freaks aren't the only ones making friends in high places. Tell Summers his wife's cute psychic probes won't work this time. Not against him.
Honey, this ain't that sort of probe.
No, it's not. What just happened?
Psychic echoes. So many futures lost. So many paths unfinished. Lacking closure.
Imagine having to feel all of that. Burden it.
Scott, someone up ahead. A telepath.
Madeline.
Oh, is it the... Wait.
Extraordinary. Diamond transmutation has never been one of Emma's abilities. Perhaps a dormant mutation triggered by duress?
I've always done well under pressure.
Dang.
All X-Men to the Blackbird immediately. It's Trask. I didn't know what he was using my DNA for. He said nothing about Genosha.
Who didn't?
Mr. Sinister.
Why would we possibly believe a murdering maniac like you, Trask?
Come to the UN Peace Legion in Madripoor. The lobby vending machine is never out of diet. Come see the horrifying face of your future.
I'm sorry, what?
Trask created Master Mold, i.e. all of this is literally his fault, i.e. we can't trust him.
But at the very least...
Your mother
He's telling the truth, but at the very least you can find him. Just told you where he was.
Available for you and your friend.
You got this, okay? We go in, charm with small talk, and...
Why, I'm a mutant.
Oh!
Or that.
What the heck? Did she hear you? Or she just... Okay.
This is such a relief. 4 of our homes have caught fire mysteriously since you turned 16. And do you truly think your father and I believe a band of Somali pirates hijacked your yacht in the Hamptons? Your father and I agreed. It was your secret to tell.
Aww.
Roberto.
See?
And you would be one of the X-Men if I'm not mistaken. Now the trick will be making sure we keep this all private.
Wait, what now?
Shareholders are rattled by anything mutant related. They can't know we have a mutant in the family.
I mean, just hear her out. You know what I mean?
Oh, Kurt.
Indeed, it is I, sister.
Kurt?
How do you feel now?
Well...
Oh, yeah, he was alive.
But...
Just like injured.
I'll live.
What happened?
Remy's dead. But that don't mean I'm ready to accept it.
Wait, what am I talking about? He literally was the priest at the burial site.
Got
I'm
the
tripping.
gal who goes bonkers over losing a boy.
Over losing 2.
Right.
And her confusion is only natural. But she did not cause Gambit or Magneto to be killed. She helped them live.
Hello.
Just as you dreamt it.
Yet you nearly ruined my surprise.
Oh. What? Who the heck was that?
Now we know what Trask meant by clearing the building. Sleeping gas.
It doesn't affect you guys?
Praise be.
Or is it just
They're never
cleared
out of
out?
diet.
Is it good? Or... What is this?
OZT.
OZT? Not ringing any bells from my spy days.
Maybe we ask poor man's Oppenheimer before he...
Oh.
We're gonna have to save this dirtbag from himself, aren't we?
Now don't do anything silly, Doctor. Tell us what OZT stands for.
Some group that rose from the ashes of my old Sentinel program.
What about Mr. Sinister?
He's building a new type of Sentinel. Worse
I
than what we
knew.
saw in Genosha.
But why?
But I won't let him make me any more of a monster than he already has.
I mean...
Easy, boy. What else can you tell us?
I'm sorry. I have nothing.
Same, sugar.
You... Rogue! Is someone gonna catch him? Somebody can fly, right? Did she really just do that?
Rogue, what have you done?
What we all wanted to do.
That maniac killed Remy and thousands of people on Genosha. That rotten piece of scum put a good man, my man...
Terminate.
What the heck? It was on? Those things work? Oh.
Trask has mutated into some sort of
human sentinel.
Prime Sentinel Protocol activated.
Oh.
Terminate mutants.
Wait. Was it Sinister's plan that he would try to do that, and if he died, he turned into the Sentinel?
Surrender, mutants.
I can still sense Trask's mind inside.
He put Rogue down with one hit. We can't pull our punches.
He's not doing anything.
Mutants neutralized. Mutants neutralized.
What the heck? First of all, how did your arms just detach?
Mutants neutralized.
Oh my goodness.
Stay down! Do you remember what my inferior form asked you in the Sahara? Tell me, orphan, how does it feel to be abandoned by the future?
What that?
Electromagnetic cluster grenades are the
Oh, it's
quickest way to take
Cable
these
again.
suckers down.
Cable?
Hi,
What the
Dad.
hell are you doing here?
Wait, does he know that's... Oh. What?
Get out of my brain. You're not her.
Oh my god. Nathan.
Let's skip the reunion, Dad.
Oh.
Trask got it wrong. Sinister's working for someone
Why is he
else,
mad at
someone
him?
worse. And if you X-Men don't stop him, there won't be much of a future worth living in.
Trask was a rough draft, and his tussle with the gene freaks gave us invaluable tactical data from my
Why does
real
Sinister have a regular voice?
X-Men will-
Oh, never mind. I thought the voices were switched. Who is this?
Sinister. You and the villains of old have been failing since '92 to squash these pests. My techs repaired a damaged alien satellite the X-Men used to chat with their allies, the Shi'ar.
Oh, snap. They saw this?
Our merry band of muties have been selling the world a very big lie. And so have I.
Oh, goodness. Magneto? Who is this guy?
I've had to be bad lately, but heat, like music, it softens things, makes the flesh pliable. This way, once I have to get to work, smooth as butter. So long as you don't resist. Simply listen and obey. You were born for this.
Who is that guy? Okay. I gotta make this quick. My camera's overheating. Okay, so Rogue was going rogue. Busting up all the places, trying to find Trask to avenge everyone, but especially Magneto and Gambit. Gambit is actually gone. Magneto is not. Some guy, I don't know who that is. This guy who has some sort of power has Magneto and also is the one in charge. He's like pulling the strings behind this whole Sentinel attack on Genosha, and it was just the beginning. And that Dr. Gyrick turned into a Sentinel that was absolutely whooping the X-Men. I don't know how that happened. He mutated into a robot and his arms detached. And so we got a lot of problems. We got a lot of problems. Everybody is misunderstood. Nobody knows who their actual enemy is at this point. And that is a problem. I don't know who that guy is, but obviously it's not good. And I am so confused and out of the loop. I don't even really know exactly what to say about it. Yeah. Yeah. So, if you made it to this point in the video, thanks for watching with me. If you liked it, you can leave a like, and if you want to see more from me, consider subscribing. If you're interested in seeing these reactions full and uncut and in all their glory, you can check it out on Patreon. The link will be in the description, and I would love to see you over there. That's gonna be a wrap on this one, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Welcome to the party. It's your watch time friend. If you're seeing me, if you're listening,